Hey guys, it's Tabitha. So as you know, I was on Reality House 2 with Kian and JC. I'm Kian's sister. This all started when I saw that Kian and JC had posted a Twitter status about needing another girl. And so I was like, me, bitch. And then next thing you know, I got a message from Kian and he had asked me to be on Reality House. And then I only had like 5 days notice. I was scrambling. I had no idea who was gonna watch the baby. At my job, I didn't know if I was scheduled those days. My forehead is not this big in person. Okay, so I didn't know how I was gonna do this. I had to find a babysitter in like days. I'm like, Mom, Kian invited me, this is gonna be really good for me, and it was, so thanks Kian. And it was my first vacation away from the baby. As a lot of you know, I am a single mom. That's just how my life turned out. So, well, I get to Kian's house and I see the film crew. I see Will and Joe. I didn't know anything about them and I just kind of like go in there quiet and I'm like, where's Kian? He was like, he's in the van going to Temecula with JC. And I was like, Temecula? Because I thought we were gonna be filming in LA. I didn't know it was gonna be all the way in freaking Temecula. Yeah, I found out we were going to Temecula. I was so nervous. And then people start getting there. I'm trying to like guess the names of the people. Andrea was the only one that I knew. And Harrison, Andy, I've seen Andy. The Brittany, the kombucha girl, I knew her from the memes, but I didn't know her name. So these are some of the questions that you guys have asked me. Alyssa asked me, how did I like the human claw machine? That one hurted. That was very cramped and tight and uncomfortable. What were you thinking when you saw season 1 people come? I honestly barely even watched season 1. I just saw the part where Trisha made out with JC's dad and that was kind of enough for me. So I thought that Sarah's entrance was badass. I really liked Sarah. I don't know how you say her name. So I really enjoyed that girl. I really liked Sarah. I liked Dom, but at first I was like why they bring Dom back, you know? Because Dom is a lot. Dom drinks. I don't drink. I smoke weed. That's it. Like, I'll have a couple beers here and there, but I never drink shots. Even when they all took a shot, I was like, ew. So I drank my Gatorade. So yeah, what was I thinking? I can't lose to these people who already lost once. You know? Dude, I did not want to lose. And I kept asking Kian, like, what's the challenge? What's the challenge? And he's like, I'm not sure yet. So in the garage, they didn't have many hints. When they finished their challenge, we didn't see them when they finished their challenge. We didn't know their time. I just know that someone was taking a really freaking long time and I was hoping that it wasn't Kenny because Kenny was my only friend. I talked to Kenny on the bus there. The bus ride there was boring as shit. Amari sat in front of me, he was sleeping. We stopped at a gas station and I took like 20 hours to get a fruit bowl, but Ryan stood outside with me. That way I didn't look like a loser standing outside by myself, holding up the bus. What was my most and least favorite thing about being a part of Reality House 2? My most favorite thing was probably getting a break from just my regular life. And my least favorite thing was, to me, like, it didn't feel like I don't know, I'm very uncomfortable on camera. So then I didn't realize that everything was gonna be hyped up, you know, because it's just, we were only filming for 5 days or whatever, potentially. And then, so everything, like this coconut Red Bull. Oh my God, who drank my coconut Red Bull? And Kenny forgetting his girlfriend's birthday, Dom coming, and people getting upset, and Taylor getting upset and yelling at me over saying that she didn't want them to come. What I remember her saying was that she didn't want them to come because they were the best players. But as soon as I said that, then it was just like popped off and I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Because I didn't mean it in a bad way. That was my least favorite part. The fact that everything was like so intense. Something that was such a small deal was seemingly so intense for the moment. What? who was my favorite person in the house? Kenny, 100% Kenny. Also, Manny and Amari, they were very, very, very nice to me. Did I ever feel like I might go home? At the Bug Box Challenge, I did pack my bags like Ryan because I was like, well, I very well could be, you know? So, but then they cut this part out of editing, but for like not 10 minutes, for like 5 minutes, she's like, oh hell no, like stuff like that. Like she wasn't gonna do it. And so then I was thinking like, just fucking quit, you know what I mean? I was like, just quit. And then after I saw the episode, I saw that she didn't even want to be there. Like she didn't even want to like do the math or whatever it was. I didn't see the episode, but I know that she didn't want to do it. I saw the preview, or I saw parts of it, and she didn't want to be in that competition. That made me mad. Like why, if you don't want to go, and like if you're not motivated to win, because I was motivated to win, bitch. You know what I mean? Like I needed that money. I'm fine without it, but it would have been a little bit of a help, you know what I mean? So, did I feel like I was gonna go home? At times, yes, but I tried my best, 100% at every time. And cornhole, I don't even play fucking cornhole, dude. I've played it like 3 times at a fucking park, but okay, who's even good at cornhole? That's the stupidest game. Who invented that game? That game's dumb. Why did you make me do fucking cornhole, dude? You know I suck at that game. You know I probably never fucking play that. Okay, so I don't know why you would even make me play that game. Yeah, I saw cornhole and I was like, I'm going home. I suck asshole at cornhole. What was my thoughts on how people treated you in the show? That's a good question. So during the show, I felt the vibes, like I was annoying everybody, but I felt like I was just kind of like too deep. So like I wouldn't talk to some people. Like Lena, I kind of steered clear of her. I didn't feel like she liked me very much. Andrea, I don't really have much to talk about with Andrea, but I did come to find out that her boyfriend, I bought merch from that, whatever, the company, whatever it is. Anyways, and that guy that I bought merch from is her boyfriend. I also told Andrea that like I don't care that she dated Kian. Like I don't see people as like Kian's ex-girlfriend, or, you know, that's just not me. On the show, people, well, behind my back, okay, I remember napping one time and I had heard Tila talking about me, like, that bitch has gotta go. And then they were like, shh, because I was sleeping in the other room. And I just kind of smiled, like, I don't give a shit, you know, because it's not, like, I'm just gonna play my best. And if I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. It's no big deal to me. I'm still gonna have the same life. But when I had heard that, then there was times when I was like, when I would hear what they would say about me, I get pretty sad. I'd be like, that's kind of mean. But I also felt like I did it to myself because I kind of like put a target on my back. I don't know why the hell I treat people like that. It's fucking embarrassing, honestly. God. Were you intimidated coming in since you're a smaller creator compared to others in the house? Guys, I don't even know what the hell my channel is about. I really don't ever do sit down videos. I never, like, I'm always just filming with other people. You never just like sit down with me and get to know me, because I don't know how to. Sometimes I'll look at the camera hole, sometimes I'll look at the screen to look at myself at the screen. I don't know how to film myself. And I don't know how to talk to a camera. The camera doesn't talk back. So was I intimidated? Was I intimidated because I'm a smaller creator? No, not really. I thought that it would be good for me because I'm gonna make friendships, maybe. Why do I always burp on camera? Anyways, was I intimidated? No, but yes, I thought of it that I can make lasting friendships. I can maybe make videos with these people. Maybe they'll like me. I don't know. Do you think it was easier going and knowing a few people, or do you think it would have been better not knowing anybody? I didn't really, like, I'm not nervous meeting new people. Do you think the cast treated you any differently because you're Kian's sister? I feel like they tolerated me a lot more. I feel like if I was on the street that somebody would have definitely fought me. Did you guys have a lot of downtime to get to know each other better? Or was it a lot like the season 1 where it was just challenge after challenge? Guys, you would not believe how much downtime we had. While they were setting up stuff, so much downtime. That's why I was napping and people were drinking a lot. I wasn't drinking. People were going in the jacuzzi. I'm not gonna go in the jacuzzi. Yeah, taking shots after shots. People were doing a lot of confessionals. We were always wrapped up doing confessionals. Who do I think was my biggest competition? Dude, Lena is so good. Lena was so good. She's the best player. Also, Harrison was a really good player. Taylor was a really good player too. Was your feud with Taylor staged from the beginning? Like, were you friends before? Did you guys become friends during filming? My feud with Taylor was not staged. No, it wasn't staged. I just didn't know how to freaking react when she would freak out on me every single time. I guess we like kind of became friends during the show, but then like after I left is when like I contacted her and was like, look, like I don't dislike you at all. Was I away from Hudson the entire time? Yes, I was away from Hudson the entire time. Thank God. Gang gang. Without spoiling anything, would you have done anything different to gain alliances in the beginning, or do you like to stir the pot? I think that Kenny was he was a good choice. He was a great choice. Kenny was a great choice. Don't get me wrong. But I should have made more friends. Like everybody that was so talkative was like all friends. But I'm not that talkative. I don't have anything to talk about. I don't want to put my personal business. So would I have done anything different to gain alliances? I would have picked Harrison for sure. Manny, I would have fucking picked Manny for sure. Manny's damn good. My honest opinion about the whole Andrea and Dom situation, I have no freaking clue. I had no idea that that was happening. Like at that time, I was probably outside smoking by myself and Dom just came out and he was like, you're the only one that likes me. Like you're the only one that's nice to me here. And I was like, oh God, that's sad. Now that I've seen it, I think it's super weird. I don't have a problem telling somebody that I don't like them. I also watched it. I never told Trisha to jump up and show me her boobs. God, I don't want to fucking see that. Shh, God, jeez. Even if it was not done on the show, what's one challenge that would have been a hard pass for you? Like, what's my worst fear? Where would you draw the line? Eating the spider? Heck no, brother. I would not have eaten a spider. I would not have eaten a mother freaking bug. At that point, I would probably just rob Kian of $50,000 for even having the idea that his sister that he loves so much would eat a spider. And you guys know damn well I was gonna be voted to every elimination challenge from there on out if I had made it. You guys know it. You guys know it. You can't even deny it. How hard is it to not spoil what happens? I have no idea who won. Everybody else knows. I have no idea. Do you think Izzy would ever do a season, and do you think she would win? Izzy would probably, my sister Izzy would probably win 100%, and she would have been way meaner than I ever was on the show. I promise you. And she wouldn't have been joking. She would have been serious. I don't think Izzy would have had fun, but Izzy would have killed it at the challenges. Who watched the baby? My mommy Marta, baby. Did I actually mean what I said to Ryan? Okay, well first, I said that he looked like the man. I've barely seen that movie fucking one time. So I thought that he looked like the man, not the rat. When he dissed me back, then I realized he thought that I meant the rat. So then I had to like continue on with my joke. But I meant the guy. I meant the guy, the chef guy. I thought that the chef guy turned into the rat. Who was my favorite and least favorite contestant on the show? My favorite contestant was Harrison because he was quiet, focused, he wanted to win, and he flew all the way from London. My least favorite, Tila. Tila, for sure. God. Am I still friends with anybody? Ryan, Taylor, Amari, Kian, and JC, I'm like, all right, friends with them. What is worse, giving birth or having to listen to Taylor's loud ass yelling for 5 days straight? Okay. Well, me, first of all, giving birth for me was super fucking easy. And second, Taylor's yelling voice, I can't do that for 5 days. Did I win? Bitch, no! What was my favorite challenge? I liked my first elimination when I had to do the word search and I had to do the stacking cups, because when I was in elementary school, I used to love the stacking cups days. I loved that day. Then I was like, oh, heck yes, but it wasn't the hard plastic cups like they are in school, you know? What were my thoughts when you got voted into the first elimination? Not surprised. Who was the messy one? Well, okay, I was very surprised at how many people were comfortable to poop in a home that was not their home and in front of all these strangers. Like, people would be like, oh, I'm gonna go poop, and I'd be like, what? Like, why would you say that out loud? What was it like being reunited with Andrea? I could care less. Do I prefer season 1 or season 2 candidates? I only know season 2, so I guess I only prefer those two. Thoughts on what Sarah said about wanting you to win since you're a single mom? Dude, guys, that pulled on my heartstrings. That was so nice. No, for real, that was really nice. I was like, wow, I wasn't expecting that. That was very nice. What was it like at night sleeping with everyone in the same room? Amari snored. But I'm a very heavy sleeper, so it's no big deal. Was enough food and drinks provided? King, no. Water, yeah. Food was scarce. Dude, I'm a growing boy. I need more than salad. From all the guys, who would I'm not answering that. Was it hard to be away from the baby? I mean, at times, but no. Does Kian ever stick up for you, or does he always stand back and laugh when people make fun of you? Kian always just stands back and laughs. Thanks, Kian. Do I regret anything I did or said? Guys, I regret the whole pretty much way that I like acted on camera. But there was a lot of off-camera moments that I was just like chill. Like, I don't know why I did that. Was anything staged? No, not really. They just like would tell people like, go outside and talk about who you're voting for. Who was the most genuine out of the entire group? I would say Manny, Lena, Ryan, and Harrison, and me. Who did you want to see eliminated? I wanted to see Tila eliminated. Dude, this video makes it seem like I really hate Tila. Like, truth be told, I don't give a rat's ass, but I don't want to hang out with her ever again. Not even on season 3 Reality House. Cast me. Honestly, what was my first impression of everyone? Okay, so I'm at Kian's house. Everybody gets there to go ride the bus there. Amari was the same as he was during the show as when he came up. Oh, at first, I did not know what a lot of people did. Like, I'd be like, oh, what do you do? What do you do? And Lena, she's like, well, I'm an adult film star. And I was like, oh, you do porn? I had never heard of her. So I sent my best friend the picture of the cast, and I was like, okay, bye, like, I'll be here. And she was like, you're with Lena the Plug. She's like, I watched all her videos. And I was like, what do you mean? And then I looked at her Twitter once I got home, and I was like, whoa, my baby better not be on this Twitter ever. He better not ever go to this Twitter account. I wasn't, okay, how come I was attacking Harrison and Ryan from the beginning? I was not attacking Harrison. I wasn't trying to attack Ryan. I wasn't trying to attack Harrison, but Harrison was really good at the challenges. So I was like, I need to vote him to get him out, because he was so good. If they asked me to be in season 3, would I go back? I'm there, dude. Why did I decide to be in the reality house? Because I thought that it was going to be really good for me. I thought that it was going to be a nice vacation. I thought that it'd be good for my channel. I don't even know why I started my YouTube channel in the first place, but it's been pretty fun to me. Who is my enemy on the show? There's 2 people that I know did not like me at all. Could not stand me. Yeah, anyways, hopefully I've answered enough questions. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. And what was your favorite part of Reality House? Did you guys like it? If you're here from Reality House, welcome to my channel. It's pretty much filled with me, the baby, Kian, and annoying Corey. That's another key part of my challenge, or challenge. That's another key part of my channel. I almost said challenge again, what an idiot. Yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and follow me on Instagram, and I have Twitter, and thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Bye.